And I have a lot of things that I feel that I need to get off of my chest. And I want to say this also, history books, they're not going to be fair to me. I think we know that. Institutions, but I want to be clear that I want to be remembered as the person who was holding the internet back. Last year, I was in earnest holding the internet back. Everyone was coming at Turning Point USA, at all these allegations. And I was like, no, chill, just give them some time. Everybody grieves differently. Just give them some time. It's just different. But now I quit, okay? Hands down, I am letting the internet go.
What?
I am done, okay? I'm already the media's.
I have no idea what she's even saying there. Did she just
her.
try to tell us that she was actually telling people to go easy on Turning Point for a while?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, look, I don't use this term ever because I think it's overused, but this is legitimate gaslighting. To be like, I was the one holding them back. You were the one throwing fuel on the fire.
This is insane. And, you know, she's talking about her place in history. And what's basically what she's conceding here is that everyone has decided that she is nuts or a liar. And so she already knows basically what she's saying is, I realize I've just completely ruined my reputation. And then she proceeds to try to gaslight us and make us believe that she was the one. She's been the one has been trying to hold back the tide of criticism against Turning Point. What? All right, let's see what she says. Crazy.
Amfest is when we realized that something very disturbing is happening in America. I feel like Amfest is, or what it did for me was it contributed to my realization that the future, the dark future that everyone's always predicting, like the AI future, it's here. We're actually here. I think that we are fighting machines. I think that these people are not humans, that they're sentinels that maybe look like humans. That's how I feel. I feel like it's the single solitary event that contributed to my realization that the future is happening right now. And the issue that a lot of these, the gap that's between us and the rest of them is essentially they don't.
Did she just say that the people running Turning Point are machines?
Yep, basically.
What I love about Candace is that just when you think, well, she's kind of got a point here or whatever, then she just takes it to like the millionth nth degree of insanity. And then you're like, nope, she's still fucking crazy.
We are still talking about Brigitte Macron being born a dude. We're also still talking about the real headline today, by the way. Brigitte Macron was quite literally born a male. Then
she quite literally was not. And you quite literally have provided absolutely no actual evidence of it.
It's a track record for her at this point.
Go on.
Has successfully secured a conviction against 11 people in France for cyberbullying. And the media is now, of course, trotting that out, pretending that that's proof that she's a woman. No, it is proof that France has now created laws and are willing to try people for telling the truth.
No,
if the
defamation.
person who is lying feels bullied.
For defamation.
Defamation, Candace.
Look, I don't know about the cyberbullying laws in France, and it might be something that I wouldn't stand behind, philosophically speaking. But it's for defamation. It is.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting. In a way, I want Candace to keep leaning into this Macron stuff, because all this is going to do is increase the amount of money that she and her rich hubby are going to have to end up forking over to the Macrons when she gets an Alex Jones-sized judgment against her. Because here's the thing, and we talked about this before, Olivia, is that, yes, it is very difficult generally to sue someone for defamation, but if you can prove that the person was supplied with ample evidence that what they are espousing is not true, and then after that they continue to double down on it, then you can get a major judgment against them. So I hope
and she literally just said a man who she literally just said it,
proven to be a man. So I hope, Candace, that you keep this up. If you're watching this, honey, or if you see this later, keep on doubling down on that Macron shit, because it's just going to mean more money out of your pocket. You are going to be bankrupted by this thing. Absolutely bankrupted. The this Yuck 2.0, the comment here, this is a great comment. Candy's cult is denying the second and third motions filed to dismiss the Macron case. I had it out with one of her cult members on X a few weeks ago. Yes, this is the funny thing. The interesting thing is that Candace claims that she has truth on her side and that Macron is literally a man in all of this. Well, if so, why don't you want to go to court and expose them? That should be the thing that you most want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yet what you're actually doing in real life and in the real court of law, the legal system, is you are running scared and you were trying to get this whole thing dismissed. So she is a complete hypocrite and liar here, honestly. Exactly. Is that apparently Candace is so out in left field, so wackadoodle crazy that even Alex Jones cannot abide her anymore. That should be a sign.
And I love her people threatening me and all their doxing of people and all that. You think that's going to make me go away? All you did was wake me up like a nuclear test site waking up Godzilla. So just get your asses ready. Because you want a war? I want your war. I want it all. I want the doxing. I want the lies. I want the attacks. I'm going to take you on. Because you work for the deep state and the Democratic Party and the CIA and MI6, and I see your ass. So you just get ready.
I love him
Okay,
so much.
points for entertaining. I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't know. Good luck. I hope you do it. I hope you go after whoever it is.
Olivia, I saw Alex Jones ride through Austin, Texas in a tank. And I literally did. I'll tell you why this happened.
Oh my God.
Right after COVID had kicked off, when all of those government mandates had just come into full force, I went to an anti-COVID mandate rally in Austin, Texas. Yeah. And my significant other, actually, good on him, he was the one who brought me to this thing. And there were, though, a lot of Alex Jones fans there because I think Alex Jones was the one organizing it. And I totally, by the way, don't support or believe in Alex Jones, a lot of his conspiracy theories, but he was one of the few early people who was standing up against the COVID mandates and the COVID madness. So anyway, as a part of this rally, he rode through the Capitol in a tank with a loudspeaker. It was pretty hilarious. It was pretty hilarious.
Mitch believes that he saw her on Fort Huachuca.
I actually, to be honest with you, I do feel sorry for George Farmer, her husband, because whether he's gay or he's not gay or whatever, I don't care. But I do feel sorry for him because I do think that this dude, I don't think whether he married her for love or he married her some kind of calculated thing, I don't think he had any idea what he was signing on for. He thought he was signing up to be with a reputable, beloved figure on the right wing and an up and coming or very successful, podcaster. And I don't think that he realized that he was signing on to be put in the crosshairs of some serious litigation, to be made a laughing stock of. I mean, I do feel sorry for the dude. I really do feel sorry for him. But it is what it is. Even his dad had to come out and call her out. That had to have been the worst Christmas ever.
At the Fort Huachuca base.